Hi, Michael Gaffney. I'm going to do a design for you today, start to finish. I'm American School of Flower Design with 17 schools around the country where I teach patterns and formulas in design. So easy. My students do amazing work. So today, let's make a fun, quick tropical. These are hanging heliconia. People don't know what to do with them. Well, I'm going to show you. We're going to stick these nice and high up in the air, almost like a chandelier. They run about $4 a piece wholesale. I'm stacking them up high. It'll make a talking centerpiece at your next party. Hanging heliconia. They also make hanging hairy heliconia, which are look like monkeys hanging from the pole. So there's my start. What else do I have? This is all junk left over from class. So I'm going to turn it into something. I've got some nice monstera leaves to set the base. Here's another monstera leaf. This is called terracing, where you stack them up a little bit. You terrace up your foam. I've got another monstera leaf. So I'm using these fairly low at the base. I've got some birds left over from class. We'll bring in some birds of paradise. Some of these are so tight we'll never get them open. But I'll give my hanging heliconia some company. So it's a quick design, great for an event, great for your middle of your dining room table, great for the entranceway into your home. Kinda following lines in nature. I've got some tea leaves. I want to make them shorter. I'm going to cut into the leaf like that, pull it down, and drop in some tea leaves. All kind of resembling a plant that would be growing in the jungle. I've got some tea leaves. Look at that, I'm already getting near the end. Great piece for your entryway to your art gallery, restaurant. Easy breezy designing. I'm going to add some aspidistra lower. I think, let's see. Sure. Make it look even bigger. There's some aspidistra. I could roll some of these. A lot of times I'll staple them. Today I'm just going to roll them. Again, sort of like putting a little bow on it. Let's keep spinning this around. Flower School 101 is where you'll find more information on how to come to class with me. All lots of large pieces like this. So join us for master's class. It's coming to a town near you. Flower designing made easy. We got a little orange berry here. We're at the San Diego Flower Market today, by the way, which is an outrageously good flower market. I'm just going to drop in some orange berry just to pick up the color from the upstairs to the down. Again, whether you know it or not, I'm following a basic pattern that we often would see in nature. I'm going to come around the front. Put a little bit more in there. Back up, check it out. Right there. Seeing where I need more mass, we call it mass. I'll say add more mass. Right over there. Bring this guy forward a little bit, open them up. Let's see, just let me look one last time. What do I have in my pile of garbage that a lot of florists would throw out? Or I've got curly willow. Let's throw in a little curly willow there, then I'll call it a day. Flowerschool101.com. Miami, Minneapolis, to Texas, to California. Join me in class. My students do brilliant work. There's a companion piece we did in class today. That little leaf shine just adds a little bit of sparkle to your greenery, makes it look more expensive. Let me get behind my creations. I did this in about 7 minutes. This hanging heliconia, that's about it. Oh, birds of paradise are your main flowers. This one here, we have ginger, heliconia, and birds of paradise, and dendrobium orchid. Easy to do. Watch the videos on my website, Flower School 101. My students do spectacular work after 1 week. My students have big careers after they graduate. I see them every day here at the flower market. So if you want more information, go to Flower School 101 and pretend you're in Bali when you're in class. Check it out, flowerschool101.com.